And yet he's sponsored and he's uncensored. I respect it.
I'm actually really certain that he'd be censoring himself because he got the sponsor, but thank God no. But back to the match at hand, of course, it is Vreyvus. We got the Ridley.
And a duck hunt that isn't Raito. Oh, there's up air juggles as well.
Skwiirrel is the duck hunt. Of course, this is going to be...
Skwiirrel. Oh yeah, just Skwiirrel, I guess.
Yeah. This can be annoying because Ridley, generally speaking, when he's... Oh, look at those multi-parais though. But when he's behind, he's kind of struggles trying to get in.
Yeah.
And we have Duck Hunt who's like, stay away from me.
Ridley doesn't really have good things to close the gap with either.
No,
and
nice
we see him
done.
struggling even just to get back to stage.
Yeah.
Good up B, knowing his angles.
Yeah, why that move doesn't have multiple angles other than the 4 is a mystery. But apparently it's way too good. And now, right, let's see. This is the situation where you don't want to be as Vreyvus. You're on the edge, you have all of these projectiles. It's an obstacle course. And really, of course, being such a big character, it's so easy to hit him with those things.
Ooh, and the backer actually still isn't killing. I'm quite surprised. 200% though. Oh, maybe it's forward air that he's getting off. Because back air definitely kills.
Yeah. But that forward air is pretty... Oh, but this is... Oh, he went for the... He tried to go for the foot dive.
But strong hit of Nair will clean up that stock, especially at 220.
Yeah. Especially since Ridley isn't even that heavy.
Oh, yeah.
He's lighter than Samus.
I remember quite a few complaints about that online.
It makes no sense!
Too big for Smash, yet still lighter than half the cast. Well, not half, but a decent amount.
But here we go. This is, of course, another thing. This is the thing that Ridley, though, excels in. When he has stage control, that Nair and all of those disjointed moves that he has with the tail, they are ridiculously good at keeping you away.
Yeah, and Skwiirrel might be struggling a bit to get back to ledge. No, makes it back with the help of an air dodge.
Alright, see, here comes the up tilt, gonna take it.
Trades with the clay pigeon, but it doesn't really matter. No confirms off it.
53% though. But this is the thing, because right now it goes to this that Skwiirrel, he doesn't really need to approach. He's just gonna lay back, go to the edge, throw projectiles, making it annoying for Vreyvus to try to approach.
He's got the lead, so he can really just kind of take a breather. Well, to an extent.
Yeah. Just play the game slow. Oh, that always looks so stupid, those stall and fall moves when they do that.
Yeah, I don't really get what triggers it, but...
If you do the move like those that plummet you straight down, when you do it out of hit stun, it just stays in place. Vreyvus still already 126.
Oh,
and the forward smash!
Suddenly he's taken the lead.
That move is it's so goddamn strong.
Yeah, it's kind of like a Snake's F smash, but infinitely less startup. Well, significantly less, even though it is still quite a bit.
Yep, here we go. Vreyvus using the Fireball Plasma Breath to try to make his landing easier. Okay, Clay Pigeon. Do we have a confirm? No. We got the forward air.
Oh, really interesting clan placements, but unfortunately it will flank with the up B.
Yeah, you can't really... the best thing about Ridley's up B is that the hitbox is massive. You can't really challenge it at all.
Kind of like Wolves in that sense, though. I think they did fix that.
Yeah.
Though we are back to an even game now. Vreyvus is living past 200% per stock, which might prove to be an issue for Skwiirrel, especially since he's lost the lead now.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. You want to kill these big characters that hit strong. You want to kill them as early as possible because, as we saw with the forward smash, they can easily just bring it back.
Yeah, especially with the help of like all the range that you're just giving them for free.
Yeah.
Percent doesn't mean much if you can close out the stock.
Yep, nice conversion from the Clay Pigeon, getting the damage. Stage control right now for the Duck Hunt. Just managing to roll through all of the obstacles. Getting the jabs.
Nice bit of percent.
Oh, going for the down smash. But again, center stage belongs to Vreyvus. He's waiting. He's patiently waiting for an opportunity to get in, and there we go. Dash attack.
Skwiirrel on the ledge could be very dangerous.
Plasma Breath. That's really difficult to deal with if you place it properly. Oh, the side B. That's actually... Oh, there we go, the forward smash.
Ah, it actually exploded the can.
Yeah, exploding both of them. Oh, trying to run almost all across the stage to get that grab, but not going to take it.
It was a bait.
Yeah. Oh, no, that's going to be it.
And that's a back air this time.
Yeah, nice
this whole
conversion.
Time, it was like him getting forward airs off of it, but this time he went for the back air. Maybe it was an act because he managed to do it, or this time he was just conditioning him the whole time into thinking, oh, he's only going to get forward air off it, so I don't have to air dodge or anything.
Yeah.
Though,
really good conversion coming out from the duck hunt right now, because that clay pigeon is, because it's so easy to hit Ridley with it, and because it hits multiple times, you definitely have the time to just run up and continue the damage.
Yeah, they even had to nerf it earlier on when you could chain like 3 or 4 of them in a row into a down air off stage.
And that was rather weird to watch.
It was something. That's the extent of what I'm willing to comment on for. Both players running it back. Let's see the stage choice. It is Smashville. Platforms do make the can placement slightly more difficult in terms of, but Duck Hunt mains are all pretty big IQ if they can figure that out.
Yeah. Okay,
so
nice catch. Let's see, will he go off stage? No, not this time. The can is definitely, it's a threat if you try to go off stage when the can is just immediately right in front of you. Oh, I think he would try to go for a kind of a cheeky play with that down throw, because the angle the down throw throws you is kind of a small, slight one, so that you can actually, if you're cheeky, you can go for a down B, for example.
Oh, interesting.
But Vreyvus right now starting to challenge the projectile game a bit more than in the last match, using the plasma breath to try to just poke him around from the longer distances. Oh, trying to get the side B. It should be, yeah, and that's the reason, even though Ridley goes for the second re-grab, that move is, the hitbox is so massive. Oh, okay, this is a edge guard situation though. Unfortunately, can't jump high enough.
Oh, the rapid jab though. Anti-airing Skwiirrel.
So gets the hand right in his face. Oh, and the up air managing to catch him. Taking the stock. Side B into the GAN. 24 damage. Vreyvus though with the really aggressive neutral air. And there we go with the forward air, forward tilt. Definitely a really good option for Ridley on the ledges, edges, because it's really easy to actually hit people with it.
Oh, grab armoring through that clay pigeon as well.
Oh, trying to set up the edge trap, and there we go.
There's the down tilts. Goes for a cheeky down smash.
Again, Vreyvus kind of just avoiding all of these projectiles because
he does want to maintain his lead.
Yeah. Though with the big body that is Ridley, that can be actually kind of hard.
Yeah, this definitely doesn't seem like any sort of a favorable matchup in the slightest. Oh, goes for the down air. Good mix-up.
119. Vreyvus taking it slow. He's just kind of stalking the center stage.
Yeah, Skwiirrel's own oil can nearly killing. Oh, the Gentleman's finishing him off.
Managing to actually catch him before he got into the ledge. Skwiirrel now, let's see how well can he actually rack up the damage. Oh!
Oh my gosh.
The juggles. And Vreyvus with the up B. Forward smash, just tried daring him to approach. 149. The gunman gets shot. Oh, the down
skewer.
B.
If that hit, that would have been an enormous momentum shift for Vreyvus.
Yeah.
Right now, he's still trying to attack on as much extra percent as he can.
Vreyvus.
And narrowly avoiding death until now.
Yeah, he was actually using the double jumps really well to avoid the can, but there was the gunman waiting. Shoot. Okay, grab a jab, get him off stage, rack up the damage. Oh no!
An unfortunate ST coming up from Skwiirrel, I guess.
Yeah.
Or maybe he judged no jump, perhaps, and his up B doesn't have enough distance.
Definitely, you don't want to die that way.
Yeah, you hate to see it happen.
Of course, that just makes it so that we go to the third match.
Yeah, exciting game 3.
see what's going to be the last stage we go into. Vreyvus was definitely starting to play the matchup way better. He was properly avoiding most of the projectiles and actually getting himself into the close quarters.
Yeah, but we also saw Skwiirrel was he was mixing up the can movement a lot more with his aerials as well, like to play around that.
Yeah, that actually looked really cool when he kind of spiked the can downwards off stage, like, you're going to be there, get this can.
Yeah, I didn't even know you could like get Duck Hunt's cans both up and down to that extent.
You learn something new every day. Nice canister though. Vreyvus managing to use the platform to land safely. Again though, it's starting to go the normal way we've seen this matchup go. Vreyvus is starting always pretty much a tad behind on the first stock because it's just so easy to rack up damage against Ridley. Oh, and here we go, the first side B, but
managed to mash out.
Managing to mash out of it. Of course, that side B, if Ridley is in the lead percentage-wise, it's way harder to mash out of it. And it's like the coolest move of the game.
Yeah, just shoving them across the stage and straight into the blast zone.
Yep. Oh, that shield is actually looking quite tiny. Right now, 190 already. Skwiirrel not really challenging the platform. Oh, and Vreyvus going for the side B, but gets a can to the face.
Yeah, that thing's frame 2, almost the second coming of Snake's grenades, but...
Yep.
Thankfully, Duck Hunt is not another Snake.
Oh, reading a roll. That up smash is actually really good on covering platforms.
Yeah, it's like auto tech chase, basically.
Vreyvus though taking a bit too much damage, extra damage on this. He needs this stock immediately. But that's one of the things that usually you see Ridley's going off stage for aggressive edge guards, but Vreyvus hasn't really been able to go because the threat of the can is always there.
Yeah, and one misplaced edge guard could just spell his own death. Getting reversed edge guard is a very real possibility.
Indeed. And here we go. Skwiirrel. Oh, and like I said, he just goes through everything.
So much priority on it.
Yeah.
Oh,
nice.
Tricky can movement again.
Okay, down tilt. Vreyvus gets the juggle situation. Can he get anything out of it? No.
And not even trading stocks.
Not even dying. Ah. Oh no, that's actually scary. Okay, he managed to get back in.
And just dashes under the can as well. Things aren't looking very good for Vreyvus.
Yeah. But there goes the forward tilt. Evening out the situation. He's still one stock behind, but that's a start. Going for the long distance plasma breath, but not gonna get anything out of it, unfortunately. Forced to the ledge. Nice. That neutral is just so good. The hitbox is just so massive. Okay, catching the jumps up there. Still continuing the harassment. He's not letting Vreyvus land at all.
Yeah.
Clay pigeons. Ooh. Oh, the Skwiirrel almost getting. And again, trying to get the up smash on the platform. Not gonna get it yet. And again, the harassment just continues.
Oh, tries to F-tilt the can, but barely. Takes a few attempts and ends up eating a up smash for it, but...
Oh, nice. Managing to avoid all of the traps on the edge.
It's so scary for Vreyvus.
Here we go again. Do it again. Okay, Vreyvus just content, waiting on the ledge. 149 though, this is... so scary. Neutral air gets him off stage. The can is out. Oh, here we go. Oh, the can! Because I think that might have actually...
and the back air being strong enough to seal out that stock, and that's a clean 2-1 to Skwiirrel.
Yeah.
Oh wait, they're still sitting down. Is it best of 5? Surely not.
I don't think so. This is always the kind of the worst feelings if you're like, if you think